yesterday we went into this little sewer tunnel and there was an NPC right here. So let's see what he has to say about this entire situation. And we'll take it from there.
Stranger, have you seen Drea? My wife.
My wife?
She's...
No,
She's got...
I think she may be dead, mate.
We were taken. Some kind of beast or something. I escaped, but she doesn't make it.
What did you say?
You fought your way here, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Please, will you look for her? I'd give anything.
Sure.
Please, if you see Drea, please.
All right, I'm going.
If you see Drea,
This is the
That smell.
Harvester's Reach. Okay, we're gonna have to... Yeah.
Here they come.
Okay, yeah, there's just a bunch of these, huh? So this is the hunting ground for these horrific leech-like creatures. Not really leech-like. What they look like? They look like... They look awful, to be honest. That's a lot of bones. What if there's just one gigantic one of those things? How do we deal with that? Well, I guess we're gonna deal with that the same way we dealt with nearly everything else, but...
All right, come and get some.
I guess there is another one around here. You know what? Oh my god, what is that? Holy we were. Fuck away from me. Get absolutely shredded. Ow. Ow, dude.
This ain't good. Jesus Christ, man. Good boy, honestly, keeping the aggro throughout all that. I think they came from there. Is that what it was? I guess now we know, huh? What kind of beast tried to grab my feet last time? Horrendous beasts. Why is this a thing? You should let it grab your feet. I know. No. I'm good.
Me thinks I'm good. That's a secret wall. Or not. Uh-huh. Why was this here then? That sound. Aha, look at that. One trade point. Gabby, hello? I keep hearing like horrific sounds coming from probably the water. Yo, that was not a normal rat. I think that was one of those, like, it was a baby creature of the darkness, like the big ones. A were-rat, probably. Oh, Xelex? Maybe in the future then. That sounds ominous. Nothing's gonna happen. We're fine, he says. Oh, dog, don't scare me, I swear. My dog's the one doing all the spooks to me. Oh, this is another scenario like the other one, methinks. There's a big pile of bones, and there's... oh, yeah. My dog doesn't seem to be able to attack those things. Alright, switching to bow. Getting ready with this. Go on then. Or not. There you go. Oh. Gotcha.
Looks like I'm full up.
Okay. So that's what we're doing, right? We are basically just clearing the nests around here. Dog, can you, thank you. Very good. Good boy. What a good boy. Okay, doke, so second nest is gone. Does this count as well? Sounds like it does count. Oh, getting ready. Don't you dare! Oh, you. Also gonna take care of the rest. Or maybe I will. Okay, okay. Careful, doggo. Okay, third nest, actually. I was about to say second, but that's the third nest gone. Let's keep moving. Whoa. I saw a dog flying. It's still so funny. Kind of weird that the game still drops stuff like, you know, handgun ammo, even when my handgun doesn't really use any ammo. Okay, well, that's a fail. Okay, that area is... I wish I could throw a grenade in there, but I don't have grenades. I haven't found a lore book in a while. Right, let's see if dog... That works. Whoa, whoa, we were. I'm about to explode again. Can dodge them. Good. Good. Okay, why would I want to go down here? I don't know, but the game's trying to... Well, the game wasn't trying to, but I hate looking at the map and seeing red. I feel compelled to do it. Forged iron, still no trace of galvanic.
Trespassers spotted!
Oh, sorry. I meant to hit you. I hit the one in the back. I apologize. That was really not my intention. I mean, I would have killed her anyway, like in a second, but... wasn't my primary target. Yo. Is this the worst kept secret ever? What the heck am I looking at? Oh, I am going to die here. What have I done? That is nasty. I hear them. I do hear them.
Great.
No bad news.
Oh, crit. Nice. Alright, now let's try to just not die, yeah? I can feel it, you know, I feel the pull of gravity. The burden of the divine. Alright, let's check that out. See what it is. Burden of the divine. Where is it? Wait, was that not a ring? Hold up. Burden of the divine. All damage dealt by wearer is reduced by 10%, but 50% of self-healing applies to allies. Cool if you're doing some sort of healer, but not for us. Hang on a sec. I am going to die doing this, but that looks like a place I can go to. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter what it looks like, unless there's a secret wall literally here. I'm not going there. Not trying. Hey, now. This goes back, Ah, up here. Okay. So we have done almost everything. We just need to loop back that way. And maybe find the remaining nest.
Damn it.
There we go. Whoa. Can't see the creature. I'm just shooting randomly in there. Surely they'll die. Ow. Doesn't matter what I do. Hey now. Okay. Don't cuss, my guy. Everything is going perfectly fine. Yep, perfectly fine. I hate that sound. God, they are mini versions of those guys. They're awful. Hate them. Dog. Alright. Dog's about to, yeah, go off again. And look at that, there's another nest.
Damn it.
Doing good though. Doing real good. Okay. That's the way back. Did you upgrade the cube gondola? No, actually. I was a little short on luminite crystals, but it's probably worth doing it. This is very strong as it is already. I do like the special as well. Alright, this should be
Okay, this is it.
the last one. Oh yeah, he's angry. What the flipping heck? Oh my god. Oh, that's up. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. What the freaking hell? Hi. Ow. What is going on? There's too many of these things.
Yeah, that's full.
Ow. Ow!
This ain't looking good.
There you go. Gotcha. Disappear.
Crap.
New trait Arcane Strike. And the new quest item Dria's Anklet. Oh, that was Dria. And a mutator called Lethally. Not bad. Not bad amount of stuff. Alright, let's check the trait first. Arcane Strike increase mod power generation from melee damage. Ah, not very good. I mean, not for me at least.
Bag's full.
So we got the anklet and oh, the mod. Let's take a
Holy
look.
hell.
Literally, increase this weapon reload speed by 4% for each enemy killed between the reloads. Reloading a max stack increases range damage by 20%. Eh. Don't need that. I think I found everything around here. I would just have to tell this poor boy
All my fault.
that his wife is dead. I don't know how to tell
My
you.
fault. All my fault.
Oh boy. That is so sad. Hey,
You went down there. Did you? Is she?
she wasn't there, but I found this anklet in a little pile of bones, probably belonging to 20 to 50 people.
That's Dria's. But she wasn't.
But don't worry, I'm sure she's fine.
So, she's gone. Gone.
Yeah, safe to say she is.
And I have to... And I have to... Thank you, stranger. I couldn't do it myself, but I needed to know.
You probably would have died.
It ain't much, but it's all I have left. Now, please,
Your ring, the ring of grace.
I need to be alone.
Yeah, agreed. Ring of grace. Taking enemy damage causes 15% of maximum health to regen over 10 seconds.
Trigger.
Okay. Not terrible.
Trigger.
I mean, the other one is always active though. It's much slower, but always active. So, oh, what's that? Stream coupler. I'm sorry, what? Thank goodness I actually checked the map. What is that? I actually did miss something. There may be... Oh. Really, the only thing they didn't check. What is this? Ring coupler. A ring. It's gonna skill regen 10% of max health over 5 seconds. That would be realistically a 20% health every, I don't know, 15 to 20 seconds. Maybe more. Probably good if you have a bunch of skills with short cooldown and charges, but not really for me. Alright, let's get out of here. Time to continue down the main path. I can't even remember where I was or whatever I was doing. I think I'm looking for the second mask. And oh my, you know what? It's probably better if I just go to the clock using the teleporter inside instead of having to run through the entire level and killing all the enemies. Although we have to hear the guy sobbing and crying again. Rocket fuel. Why is that in a syringe that you can inject yourself with? I don't think that's how it works. Not because it can power rockets, it can power people, you know? It's just that's not how it works. Why not? I mean, sure, why not, I guess. Gonna be honest though, I don't want to be the first one to try.
Here we go.
They'll kill us all! Kill them first!
Got you in my sight.
Alright, let's see if we can skip most of this.
Take him out!
Good dodge.
Death to outsiders!
Ah, almost. Hey! Don't you worry. I'll be out of your hair in a second. Oh, guns are dangerous, okay? Take it easy.
Take 'em out!
Oopsie. The elite we fought last time doesn't seem to be here anymore, so we are good.
Can't carry anymore.
Never mind. There's an elite.
Come on, come on.
There it is. It's a highborn stalker. Dude. He's moving around way too much for me. One arrow. Two. What the flipping heck just happened? He fully healed. That's kind of wild. I'm out of arrows. I'm out of everything. Okay, that's insane. Dude, don't. Dude, this is bad. Okay, dodge that one. Didn't dodge that. Don't, where are you? Can I have some bullets, please? No? Nothing? Dude, this is really bad. That's what the drain modifier does. That's, yeah, I didn't read the mod, but... makes sense. Dude, he's summoning things, even if he's not hitting me out. God. This is so bad. This guy is tough as nails, and I am out of arrows. It's really bad. Dude, how many clones can you even? Okay, now this time I actually dodged it. My dog is regening. How in the world? Oh my god. I wish at least the clothes would drop ammo, but they don't. Who? Don't shoot there. Get the freak away from here. Right now. Dude, get out. Oh, come on. Damn it. Dude. There's another guy. There's another guy. You just... You stop, please. Just don't. Are they spawning like non-stop? What is going on?
You regret coming here.
Come on.
Ow, ow. Okay, I'm out of arrows again. Jeez. Oh, come on. I hate this guy. This is definitely the toughest mini-boss I've ever had to fight in this game. Don't shoot there. Oh my god. Don't. 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 Please don't. Oh my god. Dog? Unbelievable, I'm still alive. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god. Flipping heck. Give me a second, guys. I'll read all the messages, but I need to get out of here. Bottom feeder. Get the hell away. I need to leave. I need to leave now. Wow. Oh, tough guy. All right. Oh, hello, Chino. Don't mention drains. No, it's we'll try not to. On the bright side, you have the cube gun, a throwing spear, and the doggo. If I didn't have the cube gun, I don't know what I would have done. Like, everything melee sounds like insanity. I mean, I'm not geared up for that. Reads the photos that I ask you, he deleted them. Were pictures, yeah. But, like, I don't want toilet pictures. Grimy, disgusting toilet pictures on Discord. As a grab would talk to Black, we had to clean a lot. Then we just had to clean everything and nothing needs serious repairs. That's at least very good, you know? Because the rest you can kind of fix yourself, but... yeah, repairs are expensive. On Friday we'll have a day off and then we'll call at several services like internet provider, etc. Although it's my birthday. That is true, it is your birthday. I remember now. 15. Dead on the middle of December. You'd hopefully have the spear. I mean... it's alright, I guess. We have another Pompeii situation.
Let's do this.
What am I? In the Cotton's Kill. Right. Evening, I booked a table at our Italian restaurant. Expect some pizza pictures. Hell yes. Unless you, for some reason, decide to order an unreasonable pizza. Okay, so the heads is not a weak spot. Now we know. See, this is exactly why I'm shooting the statues. Look at that. They are... They are liars. I just get whomped. I think I just got whomped. That's not even that bad, you know.
I've got enough of that.
Oh, what is that? Freak! What are you? Disgusting creature. Depending on the age of your enemies and the sphincter is a possible weak spot. I mean,
Stop them!
that's everyone's weak spot. The problem is always facing me. Oh my god, look at this dog. Fantastic. Taking them. Good job, boy. I mean, wouldn't say the sphincter is also one of your weak spots? No, thank you. Not today. Oh, this is bad. Ow. Don't! There. I'm a little bit on fire. Not in a good way. Hey, at least these guys are dropping Luminite crystals like there's no tomorrow. I actually don't mind all that's happening right now. The Alchemy Stone. Take a look. Increase base lifesteal by 6% while suffering from a negative status or a blight effect. I'd rather not be the one receiving negative status effects. Oh no, the burning people actual weakness. No, I'm fine. I'll figure it out at some point. Thank you. Headshot seem to be working, but water. I don't think I have a water gun, but if I find one. I think you can get like close and almost one-shot them if you don't set them on fire first. There's a thing there. What the?
Get.
Wong. What is that?
Don't run. Why would you do that? See you there, Chino.
For you, outsider.
Seem to be very weak in general. See, maybe we don't even need a weak spot. It's fine. These guys are a joke anyway.
Kill him.
However, if I finish this planet without figuring out the weak spot of these guys, then you'll have my permission to actually tell me. I have a little bit of patience, but not that much patience. Look at this guy. Oh, hang on a second. Hold up. I think I saw something. Let's see if that's gonna test my theory now. But I need to find one more of these guys. I have a theory. Hey, one of you. No? Gonna have to remind me then when it's time? No, I'll remember. Yeah, no worries. To be fair, by then I will probably forget myself, so we're gonna be in this awkward situation where nobody remembers.
Stay a while and listen.
Thank you for the follows, Bill. Thank you. Alright, you know, now that I need to test it, there's no more enemies. Wasn't there... Oh, I guess I was looking at the raid. I'm gonna go this way then. Alright, surely there is one of them here. Alright, let's see. Okay, so they don't burn if you melee them. Or do they? Those guys just... Did that guy just douse himself? Oh, are they? Oh, are they holding like an explosive tank or something? Like a flask. I saw them douse themselves in, I don't know, something. Oh, hi. What is your weak spot? Is that the crotch? I have to shoot at your sphincter. For real. Ow, alright then. Rude. Just joking. The crotch does seem to work. Oh, crotch does seem to work. What were those two doing? That was a very weird position. Okay, this is going to be... Oh, I see them.
Get the outsider!
Or not. Okay, there's a lot of them. I'm not gonna waste all my arrows like that. That's it. Got him. Oh, Doggo, no! Don't do
And
that.
that's over.
Doggo in pain, the worst sound in the game. I don't want to hear it anymore. Speaking of, have I... Oh, wrong button. Have I ever... Oh, actually. Oh. Allows me to see things, but have I ever unlocked the final dog? No, we're still like halfway through level 9.
Stay here!
Here they come.
Don't know why it's... Hello? What the?
It's nothing!
Did he say it's nothing before dying? A very pathetic way. It's nothing. This but a flesh wound. Okay, so that goes there. Okay. Well, I'm going in. Screw it. What could possibly go wrong? Sewer. We've been in worse sewers. Come on, this is nothing. The hell is going on here? This is Dark Souls 2. I should have said nothing. You think that down there is death? I think it is. But hey, look at this. The Shiny Hoglore. Okay, weird name. Is that a ring striped in bacon? Wrapped in like a nice... whatever. Reloading grants 25 to 30 mod power to both weapons based on percentage of magazine reloaded. I mean, that would be really good for my bow, but I don't really use mods that much. That is actually a ring wrapped in bacon. I mean, if you want to call that bacon. It is hog meat. I guess it's as close as it gets in this world.
Oh, what's that smell?
It's a sewer, my guy. That is probably... Oh. What the... Huh? This is not the place to fight a thing like this. Oh my god. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm about to die.
This isn't looking good.
Oh. New mutator, twisting wounds. That sounds like a melee one. I'm gonna guess that's a melee one. Nope. Twisting wounds. Autumn feeder. Oh yeah, I found that one too. Increase this weapon range damage by 5% for every 20% reserve ammo missing. Oh, very good for my bow. Piercing wounds. Increase range damage on this weapon by 10% to bleeding targets. So when range big spot and range critical hits apply bleeding, dealing 2. Ooh. Okay. That's actually not bad.
No room for that.
With its fleshy and not settled on a particular source, true. Probably for the better. At least it doesn't have Trapper. I feel like it did. I don't know if that's an actual mod, but it felt like it did anyway. So why would this be here? Clearly a secret wall. Clearly. Like I've done everything down here, okay? I'm good. Alrighty then. We should be back somewhere. Right here. Nice little side zone.
Get them!
Or not. Who said that? Wow.
They're here!
Come on.
Oopsie daisy. I'm a little on fire, but I feel fine. Oh my god, there's another one. What the hell is going on here? What the flipping heck is going on? Trapper. Okay. I have no arrows. What the heck am I going to do here? Huh? What?
Damn. This ain't good.
Okay, I need ammo. Why do I always find myself in this situation?
Yeah, no room for that.
So, does that happen when I dodge? Oh, flipping heck.
Thanks. Here they come.
Dude.
I'm in trouble.
Gonna have to go for today. Have fun. You too, man. Thank you. Thank you again for the follow. I'll have a good day, man. Have a good day. Alright, I'm getting absolutely shredded by this thing. Yeah, something happens when I dodge. That's probably the trapper mod. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, dude, what is going on? The elites in this place are getting real tough. I just don't have the ammo required to do this.
Got them!
Pull out.
What the actual fuck is going on? Holy.
Not enough room.
Dude, what the
No
hell?
more room.
I'm gonna have to re-clear this entire area now.
All right.
Get the outsider!
Someone behind me? What hit me? Oh, what the? Why am I on fire? Okay, where's the other guy? Hughes, small ass. There you go.
Oh, holy hell.
Kill him! Got them!
Actually, very easy to kill before they set themselves on fire.
Stay here!
Oh my god, hello. Dude, that's just not right today.
Not enough room.
I tried to use this gun to figure out the exact weak spot, but I just cannot. Doesn't seem to have a weak spot, this guy. Unless I can literally break the helmet and... Don't think I can though. Alright. Holy.
It's over.
What is wrong with this place? It's getting so difficult to just do anything.
Can't carry any more of that.
Why have I done
Kill
that?
him!
I'm in trouble. All out.
Get them!
Look, as long as I have my dog, at least we're all gonna regen and it's going to be absolutely fine. But yeah, it's been a non-stop sequence of womps. Should I add the womp as a sound that you can use? Exclamation mark womp.
Get them!
We want PTSD. Oh, it's not that bad. Look how quickly I regen my life under 50%. That's really good. That's because of the ring and the dog. You know what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Dog, I need your help. Where's my dog?
I can't carry anymore.
It's on the ground. My dog's on the ground dead. Which means I don't have life regen, I don't think. Alright, fuck it.
It's over.
Dude. Wow. Okay.
They're here!
We just womp again?
That won't fit. Out of room.
Don't you dare take that out. Put that back. Freak. Okay, who womped? Who did it? Was it? Was it you?
Stop them!
Ow. Bastards. Okay. Get on the ground, on your knees right now. Alright, are we done? Are we good? At least tell me there is no crazy elite here.
Empty.
Alright. Seem to be relatively okay for now. Don't trust any of these. Wow. There he is. He's dead. What the flipping fuck? Come on. Where did that come from?
That's it. For now.
Is it though? This is fine. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. You guys worry?
Stop them!
Set that. Dogs play with fire. Oh, he's such a goof, silly boy.
Stop them!
That. Oh, that's my dog. Oh, we warmed again.
They're here!
There's just one womping after another. What is going on? Disgusting creature. I mean, they die fast if I can actually get to them and kill them with my arrows that I surely have. Don't you dare.
life is pain. I'll show you pain. Please just don't bump me.
They're here.
Did I mid-air stop the axe with my spear? That was freaking epic.
Okay, this is it.
Life is pain.
I know the effect was that my spear was stuck in me there for a little while, but that happened because I literally hit their throwing axe with my javelin, with my spear in me there. That is so cool that you can actually do that. I mean, absolutely pointless, don't get me wrong, but... Are we done? This has been a lot for me. Oh, there's a boss fight. Great. Oh, great. There's a boss fight. Yay. Alright. What's up?
They called me crazy. Who's crazy now? Feast on this, bastards!
No, it sounds like you're crazy. You don't even know who I am.
Kill them all!
Can't just come in
Is
here.
that oil? Oh, dude. How did I miss you? What the? Ah, we woo hoo we wah ha ha wah ha ha wah.
I got you in my sight.
I got you in my sight. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna use this, I guess.
Come on.
Okay, how do I get up? Jesus Christ. Is there a way to get up there? There's a lot of fire everywhere. Okay, something was a critical hit there. I don't know what exactly. It's Gwendil, the Unburned. Well, guess who's gonna get burned today? Dog.
Thanks.
Encourage my dog. Oh, good boy. I've got the trait Revivalist. Oh. It seems like she's burning now. That's a lot of bombs. Stop freaking killing my dog. Okay, the problem is now my dog died in the fire. So how... That's a lot of freaking bombs, my lady.
Oh, come
Nice.
on.
Don't you dare. Frick. My dog's dying. And that's permanent fire, so dog is just not gonna have a good day. Where is she?
Get the outside.
Flipping heck. I think this is a projectile.
I mean, it was.
Come on. That won't fit.
What the flipping heck was that?
Get them!
Holy moly. Where is she?
Can't escape my aim.
Shut up. Really, who are you? My dog is up!
Watch out! They're here!
Oh, bloody hell. God.
You can get through.
Shut up. Dog's down again.
That's it.
Dude, get the fuck away from me.
Can't escape my aim.
Not good.
I'm out of bullets.
I got
Alright.
you in my...
Oh, bag's full.
Oh.
I've got it in you.
Fucking die. Oh my god. Where is she?
Don't let him escape!
Dude, this is bad.
Carry any more of that.
And they keep dropping me ammo for like
Can't just come in here and walk.
the bow. There you go. Oh, look, it has powder. Nice. Nice. Look, all the ammo was right here in the pool of fire. Good stuff. Not too bad, I guess. A little gimmicky, I suppose. I need more minions. In the first game, there was a really cool flying minion that would engage targets even if they gonna be targeted by land minions, you know, like ground minions. That's what I need. Yeah, we're going back into palace. All right. Confidence booster. What is that? Like a whiskiness of range? What is that? The Malefic Palace. Ah, yes. Very good place. Sounds great. Am I in the mirror world? Just so we're clear. Or is this literally... Oh, is that the Jester? Thank you. I'm coming. Oh. Oh. We're fighting? This one. That's it. That's the mask.
Huh. Well, this looks important.
Oh. So just to play the little game for me. And we got the mask. And now it's just doing a little castle of cards. Okay. Cool, my dude. Hey, thanks, I guess.
This is
That's a guy. How the flipping heck? Oh, that's oh, this is a whole thing, huh? Wait, is this the reverse side of the castle? Like the main castle? I think it might be. Means technically that leads to the place with the mask? But then what's in the rest of the castle? Oh, we were. I am cursed.
ammo.
I have one curse. Is it progressing? What the flipping heck? Just get the shit out of me.
Looks like I'm full up.
Not progressing, it doesn't seem like. I'm gonna keep an eye out for it. I think it might have reduced my max life. Which is really a big deal, but kind of annoying. But you know, it's not that bad at least. So?
Come on. Okay, this is it.
Right, so we have with that guy. Guess I'm gonna go this way first and then we'll figure out the rest. Or will I? That looks broken. There's no music. This is...
It's one of these freaks. Okay. Good. We are max HP now. By max HP, I mean the reduced max HP. Ooh, there's a book of lore. The rebirth of the Fae. Since the beginning times, the Fae have suffered from a terrible disease known as the wasting. None are safe, for the wasting strikes both young and old, rich and poor. It has neither cure nor remedy. This is the story of how the wasting will be conquered. Day and night, the Fae pray to their creator with tears and blood. Hear us, great spirit of light, and show us what we have done. We no longer drink blood, nor kill in revelry. These laws and more we have upheld. Tell us our sin, O king, and we will repent. Yet, for all their fervor, the great spirit did not answer them. We must seek him out, said one warrior, a warrior named Aramin. How? The people asked. Great Spirit dwells beyond the sun, where no Fae has ever gone. No Fae but ourselves, said Aramin's brother, the hunter known as Aramor. And who better? Aramin agreed. We must, for if the Spirit will not hear us, every Fae shall perish. So the two brothers set out to find the home of the Great Spirit, taking with them Tola, the Dreamer, and Sorrel, the Seer. Together these four undertook the long, impossible journey to the temple beyond the sun. In the weeks that followed, Sorrel guided them down the Queen's byway to the wild, and from there to the forbidden peaks. Not even Armor could find sustenance for them. Suns blazed upon their heads. Legs became like chests packed with sodden clothes, and hunger tore them from inside. 17th day, Tola fell to the ground. With a sharp cry. Armor ran to her, but she did not respond to his pleas. Her face bore the first outlines of scales, sign of the wasting. Sorrel wailed in anguish. The Great Spirit has abandoned us. We are nothing to him. Armor rebuked her. No, our sainted creator will not discard us so. This is but a test of our faith. We are close, said Aramin. We only need to reach the peak of that mountain. There we shall find the Great Spirit and end this curse for Tola and all of us. Sorrel nodded, though tears dripped from her eyes. But the mountain was tall and the days were long. Tola regained consciousness, but her scales became more pronounced. Soon, she could not bear her own weight, and Aramin had to carry her. Then the scales appeared on Aramin's face as well. It's useless, said Sorrel. We are not even halfway to the summit. Great Spirit cares nothing for us. Silence! Armor drew his knife and slashed at the seer. He will not blaspheme the creator. Again. Aramir grabbed Armor's wrist, though his grip was weak and his hand trembled. Please, brother, do not stain your hand for one who grieves above all others. We who undertake this journey must not sin. This is the test. Heresy undermines us, brother. The creator would relish your death. We do not kill. Aramin sat down then, drained from the force behind his own words. We must carry on, whatever the cost. For days more they climbed, until Armor had to carry his brother, and Tola slipped in and out of consciousness. Starvation clawed at their stomachs, but the summit was near, drawing them ever onward. They reached the peak. Suns blared on their faces, and the wind breathed cold air on their necks. Yet the peak was barren. There was no temple, only a sea of mountains beyond, each taller than the last. Armor dropped to his knees in despair. Aramin fell from his back to the ground. Sorrel, who had not yet seen, scaled the peak behind him, then cried in anguish. Tola! No! The brothers turned. Sorrel buried her face in Tola's chest. Tola's skin had turned ashen white, her cheeks fallow.
Her eyes lay open, staring out at the vast mountain range, yet seeing none of it. Tola was dead. Ariel lifted her face to the sky and cried, "Why? What good is any of this? Great Spirit has disowned us. We are nothing to him." "Damn you, seer," said Armor, though tears of anguish dampened his face as well. "Silence your blasphemy, or I will silence it for you. The Great Spirit does not exist," she spat. Or else he is a useless being, unworthy of worship. Your Great Spirit has brought us nothing but anguish. Armor gripped the dagger at his belt, his knuckles whitening about the hilt. "You live only because my brother has spoken for you. Our anguish is caused by you. No, you caused this. You should have never come. If it weren't for your foolish plan, Tola might you live." She pulled the blade from her sister's sheath and stood to her feet, her chest heaving with each fiery breath. No more will die for your dogma." Zariel leapt atop Armor. The hunter tried to pull his own knife in defense, but it caught in the scabbard. He glared defiantly as the seer brought her blade down on his neck. Suddenly, she cut short, releasing a strangled cough from her lips. Blood dripped from her chin, and Armor saw Armin beneath her. 2 hands on the hilt of his own blade, sunk deep into her chest. Armin stood with sudden strength and shoved her back. The blade slipped from her body, and she fell to the ground by her sister, the blood crystallizing in the cold mountain air. "Brother," Armor breathed, "your skin." Armin looked at his arm, and he touched his face. The scales had fallen, and his strength returned. The wasting had left him. He sinned. He killed for you. Yet murder is... "You murdered a heretic, brother," Armor said. "It is a sign." Armin stood a while longer, rubbing his hands up and down his arms in amazement. Finally, he nodded. "So, Great Spirit is on our side. Let us press on." It was still many days before they reached their destination. The wasting returned to both this time. As the days passed, the strength fled. Their weapons and packs became too heavy for them and were left behind. They could no longer lift their arms, and their lungs felt as though they were breathed sand. Finally, they crested the tallest summit and saw, silhouetted in the light of the suns, the temple they had sought for so long. With a small fresh store of strength, they pushed through the doors and stepped inside. A glorious being towered above them, radiating beauty and light. Instinctively, the brothers fell to their knees. Armin was the first to find his voice. "Oh, Great Spirit, we have come to beseech thine help for our people." Being gazed upon them, but said nothing. The brothers glanced at each other. Armor spoke. "We have undertaken a long and hard journey to save the Fae. They are beset by a disease, the wasting, which we ourselves may die from even now." "We have kept all your laws," Armin said, "yet the wasting remains. Please, tell us what we must do, that we might repent." Great Spirit did not move. It stared at them for what seemed an eternity. Brothers pressed their faces against the temple floor. "We have come so far," said Armor. "We need you, Great Creator. We're nothing without you." Again, silence stretched out till the brothers wondered the Spirit could even hear them. Finally, though it did not open its mouth, the Great Spirit voice boomed throughout the temple. "I did not create you." Armin and Armor glanced at each other in confusion. "Surely you did," said Armor. "Thou art the Great Spirit, King of all Fae." "I am your one true king," it said, "and truly I do rule over all Fae, but I did not create you. The Creator gave its creatures free will, a wasted and squandered gift, but the Fae are wicked people and of chaos and destruction. They've tried to contain you, offering guidance, laws, and teachers, all of it betrayed. The Fae love only death, and I can only try to contain your ruination. No, Seekers, I will not save you from that which saves the world." The brothers gaped in silence until Armor said, "The wasting came from you." The Great Spirit said nothing, but turned away from them. Light of the temple dimmed as it did so. Came from you. With a shout, Armor stood and leaped at the Great Spirit. Armin did the same, and the brothers grappled their king, clawing at its eyes and sinking their teeth into its flesh. The spirit howled and tore at them, calling upon the rage of the storm. Doors of the temple crashed open. Gale force wind whipped around them, slicing the skin with debris. Lightning shook the very walls, until the floor itself cracked, yet still. The brothers battered and trashed the Erstras ruler. Until finally, with a cry that shook the sky, the Great Spirit fell to the ground. Blood filled the temple, and the light faded from its eyes. Armin in armor lay next to it, breathing heavily. Scales fell from the skin, and the wounds healed. The wasting left them, left every Fae, in that moment, never to return. Brother, said Armor, what have we done? Armin pushed himself to his feet and gazed over the massive body. We saved us. But the Great Spirit. You've killed their king. Not a king, brother. He never was. Armin turned and looked through the temple door to the world beyond. There is no king, but ourselves. Holy shit, that was so good. Every single piece of lore in this area is just so good. Oh, Jesus. Man, I really get it though. Didn't meet the creator and... Well, not the creator, I guess, the king. The one true king. And he's a freaking asshole. Damn it. In fact, he even created the disease they were seeking salvation from. What do you do then? They got all really angry. I wonder, did they become the kings? Like king brothers or something? Is that what they meant by there is no king but ourselves? Or did they mean something different?
Shit.
Are they speaking for like all the Fae maybe? As in now with our own kings, you know, like the Faes are free. Who knows? They didn't seem the kind of people to just, oh yeah, I'm the king now, you know? So this is the beginning. There is a side area over there. Came from there. Got there. Told about everything. Is this gonna lift my curse, by the way? It is. Okay, very good. But yeah, super cool lore.
It won't fit. Here they come.
Jesus. The spear is doing solid work now. This area. Wish I had a way of blocking melee attacks, you know? Like with my melee weapon. Oh shit. Ow. Good stuff. Oi. Well, the good news is that we found a ton of luminite crystals, so we can probably enhance our weapons a little bit further. Oh, or lore. This is where the guy was. Shaded bloom crystal. That's an amulet. What do we have right now? 20 health, 20 stamina, and armor encumbrance. Okay. That is 30% damage bonus. Every 5 seconds, the bonus switches between physical and elemental damage. That actually sounds insane. Wait. Is this literally 30% extra damage? There is no way. That powerful, with no drawback. Let's see what people are saying. Physical is bullet and melee damage. It affects the summons as well. This elemental, are you doing less damage overall? No, I think I'm just doing like... I'm not benefiting from the 30% damage. So it's like every 5 seconds, for 5 seconds, I have a 30% extra. Let's just try it out. See how that works. And where was the book? There it is. The position of Venus the Butcher. Oh wait, didn't we? This is the same. Going to hang. It's exactly the same. All right. Cool. Not sure if it's worth the, you know. The loss of life and stamina, but maybe. I mean, 30% is pretty big. And that's just a little damage. That's a lot of damage. Also, with the bow, you might need to time it so that you're hitting on the boot instead 5 seconds on the other one. Yeah, as long as I figure out which one is the physical one. I think this one is the physical one. And the purple one is the elemental, I'm guessing. When we go back to Earth, we can actually test it on the dummies. So we go back here, and now what then? I have the mask, but there's a way to... There has to be a way to get up there. What I've been missing. That one up there. I think.
No more room.
Surely. Seems like we are getting close to the end of this though. Like as soon as I get the second mask, we're gonna probably fight some sort of bigger boss fight. Alright. This should theoretically lead, yeah, to the secret area. Well, not secret, the side area. There's nothing down here? Well, little treasure chest, I'll take it. I wonder if I do need, however, the 2 masks, because I used one already. Oh, oh no, wait, hang on, that's... They count for both dimensions, I suppose. Okay. What the? Lots of people impaled. And generally, what is this? Am I about to fight Lorian and Lothric? Like, what the?
Beware, creature, for you stand in the presence of Feyrin, the Almighty. We are the slayer of the one true king, conqueror of all we survey. In my presence, all must tremble and fall. But you, aren't you a strange and pathetic little creature? I'm afraid you have stumbled into the wrong door, little mouse. Yet, curiosity stays my hand a moment. What are you? Some sort of misshapen vermin?
I'm a human from Earth.
These words mean nothing to me. My curiosity wanes.
Oh.
Do you have purpose here? Or shall I crush you for want of entertainment?
I'm looking for beings of great power.
Is that a threat, little mouse? I see in your eyes what you wish to do to these beings, and there are none more powerful than I.
Well then.
But there is one close enough. An impostor who plagues me, who claims my deeds and strengths as his own. He calls himself Phelan. He sees me now, even as I see him. And so, I cannot face him. Not as I am. But you must have some skill in fighting to have come all this way. Yes?
Yeah.
Kill him, mouse. Kill Phelan, and you will earn my esteem. And that is no small thing.
Where can I find this imposter? Wait, hang on. Isn't your name Phelan?
No, you fool. I am Phelan.
Oh, sorry,
the
sorry.
all-powerful, The true king of the Fae.
Sorry,
He is an
it
imposter,
sounded very similar.
And I will see him destroyed.
Sorry.
You will find him in the golden halls, a gaudy mockery of my court, as everything about him is a mockery. Kill him, and you shall be greatly rewarded. Away now, mouse. Why do you still stand before me?
So I have questions.
And what makes you think you've earned the right to an audience? I grant it, but only to speed the death of the one who vexes me.
I had some questions.
It bores us then, and risks its life. Very well. Ask.
What are the golden halls?
You will know them. A twisted mockery of the shade you now stand in. Everything I do mocks me. Us. Phelan mocks us. End him.
Why do you want him dead?
He haunts me.
Are they the same guy?
Mouse. He lives in my mind. He sees with my eyes. We cannot look away. Cannot be alone. For we are not alone. You must defeat me. You'll find me in the Golden Halls. Go there and end me.
Wait, did you command me to defeat you?
You are a fool, little mouse, if you think you can defeat me. No.
You said me.
Phelan resides in the Golden Halls.
I'm confused. Who do I
and
kill
will
here?
not be
What if I kill them
easy to
both?
kill. But kill us you must, else we will end you.
What happened to the one true king?
We ended his reign. He was not one of us, and had no right to rule over us. The Fae should be ruled by the Fae.
What the fuck do we
So
do?
we
Do I kill this guy?
ourselves, freed all the Fae. And now, there is peace under my rule.
This one doesn't look very peaceful though.
Only because of the impostor who vexes me. Only because... If the others would but listen, they would see. There could be peace if only all would submit.
Did you kill the one true king?
Close enough. He will not wake from his slumber.
Wait, so
and
this is the
thrones
imposter?
Are now ours. The throne.
I am very confused.
The throne is mine. Any could have done it before us. All had the desire. We alone had the will.
So are you a being of great power?
I am indeed. But you cannot defeat me. It is Feilin whose death you seek. Kill us. Kill him, and I will reward
Kill us?
you greatly.
What? I think I will challenge you. What do I do? Do I kill this guy? I mean, we are in a side area. This guy keeps saying kill me, kill us. I don't understand. Is he talking about himself in the mirror world? Like, what is going on? Hold up.
Finally. Kill Feilin Mouse, but beware. I will not be an easy opponent. You will find me in the Golden Halls.
It's that guy, isn't it? So it's the other him. Here's the thing though, there's so many dead people here. Are we sure we want to... fuck it, I'm gonna kill them both. Sorry, turns out today's not your day.
Has it completed its task?
I challenge you.
Ah, is that how this ends?
Yes, it is.
Good. I tire of conversation with vermin.
You can go back to the two master and pull the load, I think it might make more sense.
Having trouble.
Or I killed both of them now.
The mouse bites, but it's just a mouse.
Ow! I was trying to run away, but I don't run backwards. This is not Dark Souls. This is a little bit of a mess right now. Jesus Christ.
I am Feilin the Almighty.
Oh my god. What the? Dude, there's just...
Yeah, let the small victory go to your head. Witness why none have faced us and
A
lived.
lot of bullets. What in the world is going on here? What the fuck?
On your knees.
not them.
We slay kings, mouse. We will easily.
What the fuck? Wait, whoa, whoa. Ow, Jesus.
Looking good.
Oh my god. Jesus. Guy's tough.
Thanks.
Having trouble.
Jesus.
Having trouble.
Ah, bitch.
Impossible. I am king, mouse.
Got enough of that.
Cannot lose.
What is going on? Holy shit. Dude, ow. You piece of shit. This guy literally just staggered me 3 times in a row. I couldn't move. I couldn't roll away. Was I out of stamina? Is that why I couldn't move?
We slay kings, mouse. We will eat.
To be fair, I nearly killed him, so... I mean, not that bad, honestly.
It'll take more than that.
Come on.
A pity. This is not as interesting as I'd hoped. Mouse box.
What the fuck? Shit.
If you only had wanted.
Dick. Oh, come on. Dude, I can't.
We are not through yet, little mouse.
We done? Holy shit! Alright, what the fuck is going on here? don't think I can survive this. Dude,
Shit.
get fucked. Idiot.
No.
Well, I guess that's over.
Oh, I got the second mint. I finished the I finished the world. He was a real bad guy.
Huh. Bag's
Maybe.
full.
So now we go back and we do the same to the other guy. What was this all about? What the? Oh, it took me here. Ain't that nice? Go in. See what's up. See, at least around here, people are not just dead and bleeding, you know? I feel like I've done the right thing. Accidentally. Hello. Who are you?
Welcome,
Hello.
mortal, to the court of Phelan, benevolent and all-knowing. I am the slayer of the one true king and ruler of all Fae. Be glad, mortal, for few are given the pleasure.
Wait, so
of
you're
such
also
an
the imposter.
audience. And you, of all creatures, have earned that pleasure, for you have killed the imposter, Phelan. And in doing so, you have earned my gratitude, though you know me not. Here, a gift.
No,
You may
wait, I
go
want
now,
to kill you too.
secure in the knowledge that you have pleased the Lord of all Fae.
Hold up.
Your presence is welcome, but conversation is not. I have much to do.
Man, I accidentally chose. Can I... Bloody hell. Well, I win. I win. Okay, yeah, I've conquered the evil and I accidentally killed the guy that looked like a bad guy. And the benevolent one is sitting on the throne. Now you have to roll adventure mode to kill this one. That is true, yeah. I can absolutely do that. Alright, let's see what we got.
Ah, good to see.
First of all, cannot enhance that.
So long.
Wait, do you have a... Hang on.
Oh, traveler.
And downgrade, technically.
You know where to find me.
Better be worth my... Alright then.
We can get... Witchfire was a highly volatile projectile that explodes to leave a line of flaming terrain. 55 damage per second, applies burning, dealing 200 over 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Not bad. Time lapse. A 6-meter blast which freezes all standard enemies for 7 seconds. Dealing damage to frozen enemies immediately breaks the time lapse, playing slow for the remaining duration. Oh, great. Helix, the overflow, casual, and the God Splitter. An expertly balanced blade that is the product of advanced Fey metallurgy. Can score weak spot hits without its mod behavior. Fracture. Charge attacks taint the blood of targets, causing all attacks from God Splitter to register as weak spot for 2 seconds. Oh. A weird weapon. I
We're finished here.
want it, but tough.
Good.
Right, so I am absolutely enhancing cube gun. Cube gun, good
Where
gun.
to find me?
Alright, so let's take a look at the necklace buff. Okay. So if I sit here at the range. Yeah, okay. 50, 59. It doesn't sound like 30% more though, does it? 50? 59. I guess it is though. 20% of 50, no, 20% of 50 would be 60. So it's not that good, is it? Not really doing 30% extra damage. Doing more like 20-ish. Failing sigil. Melee damage generates 10% mod power. Okay. Not very useful here.
How's the walk? What you looking for?
Everything new? I don't know if I should just buy weapons from this guy. What if I just want a Wrangler long gun? Does he have a sniper rifle even? I guess the Hunt Master technically is some sort of... Or the coach gun. Sounds like a... That's a double barrel actually, shotgun. Sniper rifle is the Widowmaker. Of course it is.
Remember, the choices you make out there can come back to haunt you. Believe me.
Oi.
What aid can...
Alright, so... Corrupted Aphelion. We can corrupt weapons? Oh. Upgrade. So I was trying to get the corroder damage, right? Need to get this to plus 10. But we're only getting to 7.
Until...
So... Is anyone else a vendor here?
I didn't believe Bo when he said y'all went in the crystal.
Hey, I don't suppose you've seen Clementine out there. The talk about her's all skittish. I think Bo's gonna birth kittens and puppies at once.
I did.
Wait, for real?
Yeah?
Folks around here have been worried sick about her.
She's fine.
Well, don't just stand there gawking. Where is she?
In a place between the worlds called the Labyrinth.
The... What? You sound like you've been drinking too much of Mudtooth's tonic. You know that, right?
I mean, it's weird, I know. I don't understand it all myself, okay?
Alright, well... Is she coming back?
I'm not sure. I hope so. I think she's safer now.
So long as she's alright, I guess. I mean, I barely knew her.
Exactly, so
But
what's it to
she
you?
seemed like she could make her own choices just fine. So now that you found her,
What's that mean?
does that mean you're here to stay?
I have to find these segments hidden throughout the worlds, you know? The Keeper needs me to travel through the labyrinth looking for beings of power. The fuck? The entire multiverse is collapsing. I'm not joking.
I'm sorry. I just can't believe all those words were put into the same sentence, or that I even understood some of it. Our lives got pretty weird, huh? I guess we were asking for it, looking for fairy tales and all. Well, I ain't going nowhere then. I'll be here when you need me, or when you're done, whichever comes first. Just make sure you come back, okay?
Alright.
Hey!
Are you actually useful for something? Alright, let's see. Molacrum. Raise whetstone. When attacking, you're bleeding and... Oh, this is the one I wanted to buy. Okay, now that I have the extra money, just buy it. Iron. And all these things, I don't think they turn into... classes, so that's pointless.
Stop by anytime. You know where to find me.
Came here alone. Hey,
Hey.
you're the newcomer, ain't you?
Or no one left.
Nora
to come with
Camarillo.
me.
Hey,
I
Nora.
keep folks alive around here.
Thank you. That's a good
You know,
job
you're
you
lucky
do.
they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time.
Are you the doctor who took care of Cass?
Pretty much. Any part of your flesh prison breaks down, you come to me. There ain't much I haven't seen before.
Flesh prison.
Yeah, that's how my grandpa used to talk. He
Your
loved
grandpa?
that idea that we're all beautiful souls walking around in dilapidated meat suits. Ain't much science for it, he'd say. But damn if it isn't hilarious.
Alright, can I see what you're selling?
Let me know if you see something you need.
Bandages, consumable, curative, consumable. Medic pin. This is probably what I need to unlock the medic as a secondary class. Which actually might be a better idea
See you around, traveler.
compared to whatever other thing I had.
The rooter really gone.
You
for
found
good?
The hunter?
Dunno. Life
ever
always
have
finds a way, don't it?
Feelings for someone.
I barely use the hunter, don't I?
There's something Alice ain't telling me. She don't like the way I
So
cook,
many new
but she won't
faces
do it
these
herself.
days.
Hey, man.
Things must be getting a mite easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie.
Hey, Reggie.
You can too. Heard the old founder dragged you down into the ward on some mysterious business of his. I'm glad to see one of you came back safe and sound. Can't say the same for Ford.
I still don't know what
Time
happened to
either.
Ford, by the way.
Wish
We've
he
been to
hadn't gone and
3
followed
different
you.
worlds and we spoke
I
to the
don't
Keeper.
suppose you know where they are now.
I found Clementine, at least. Safe.
Knowing her, I'm guessing she didn't want to come back. Leastwise, not yet.
Yep.
She never was fully happy here, you know? I hope she finds what she's looking for.
Oh, you have anything to trade?
Getting right to bit. Let's see what we...
What do we go? Consumable, grenade, consumable, blah blah, consumable, blah blah blah, consumable. Worn Admiral Ring. All damage received is increased by 200%. All damage dealt is increased by 10%. That doesn't seem like a fair trade to me. The Black Cat Band. When taking fatal damage instead of dying, the wearer health drop to 1. Then speed will increase by 25% for 10 seconds. With a 2-minute cooldown. That's actually not bad at all. Increase fire damage by 10% of fire resistance, shock damage, acid damage, and the old metal tool. You're an old metal tool.
Take care now, traveler.
Hello?
What? Hey, get away from my stew! Oh,
Sorry, to wake you.
oh, nonsense. I'm sure you had a reason. Mi casa et tu, Brute.
Wait.
and all that.
Wait.
What can old Mudtooth do?
This is the guy, isn't it? This is the guy that used to live in the Broken Bus that had the quest to talk to him and listen to his stories in the old game, in the first game. That gave us the ring at the end. It's old Mudtooth.
Questions? I reckon I've got a few answers.
It's him. What can you tell? Oh my god, we're doing it again.
Quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course. But that old mudder cheats. Anyway, he hardly tells any of his stories. Only 3 reasons why folks come to see me. And that's my stories or my stew. Yeah. So, youngin', what'll it be?
Wait, you said there's 3 reasons. What's the third one?
That so? Huh. Did I tell you about the stories yet?
Yeah? That and there's 2?
That one too, eh? Well, that's it. Eh? My stories and my stew.
Okay.
Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons? 'Cause there's only 2, and that's certain.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Huh. Only 2 reasons folks come to see old Mudtooth, and you know both of them. I'm pretty sure your memory's slipping.
Right, well, can you tell me about the town?
Town, you call it. Back in my day, a
Back
place
in
like
my
this
day?
wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a bivouac, you might call it. Nah, this ain't no town.
I'm not gonna call it that.
Not yet. But it is a fine place to set up Kip. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself a what you calls it, a hockapatopter.
A what? A what now?
Could fly to the moon and back. It could.
A helicopter.
Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy Brabus showed up saying we should move on.
Yeah, I killed
Told
that
me it
guy.
wasn't
Well,
safe
not me,
for
the
to
guy
be
before
living
me.
like
You don't
I've
understand.
been living no more. He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to. Being around folks again.
Welcome back, Chino. Just in time for good old Mudtooth stories. What's the story with Brabus?
Well, Brabus, he's my son.
It was.
'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him.
Wait, did we kill him?
Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh?
Wasn't Brabus a boss in the first game? Or should I kill him? Can you tell me a story?
You bet your apple I can, but these
Ooh-wee.
ain't just stories, stranger. They're objective retellings of legitimate occurrences what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? You
Remember
ever
Brabus?
wonder
I think it
what
was a boss with a
world
shotgun,
was
like the
before
bandit.
the Deadwood came? Well, pull up a chair, young'un. The world was filled with people. I'm talking millions, maybe even bazillions.
Not
Why,
bazillions.
You couldn't sneeze without snotting someone in the face. Now, these folks weren't like us nowadays. They had so much food that they would eat for fun. They'd get together to eat the extra meat. They had spare ribs, called it a barbecue. They were immune to all kinds of diseases. And every one of them, every one, had a puppy. Huh. And the world was run by, let's see here, what was it now? A presidentures, yeah, that's it. On account of the ceremonial wooden teeth. Whole damn world was ruled by the presidentures of the United Scapes, yes sir.
United Scapes.
Time then. Folks resolved their differences by coming together,
What a world.
listening to each other's problems and trying to solve them together. Oh, I guess that's what young Bo's trying to do with this place, ain't he? He ain't done half bad so far, neither. I reckon you gotta go through the bad to get to the good again. It's always there waiting if you just keep on looking.
Please tell me another story, please.
This one's, 100% true.
Oh, sorry.
Long time ago,
Does that mean the
when I
previous one was
just
not?
10 years old or so, I moved to a place called Sanctuary. Sanctuary was true to its name. It was a place where folks came to be free from the dead wood, to protect each other. Well, like this place, boy, Sanctuary had everything. Folks there had working engines and roads filled with fruit trees. But Sanctuary had this one thing I ain't never seen since. They called them movers, and I can still see them in my mind. See, they'd hook up this battery, right? Only it weren't storing power, but stories. They'd hook it up to a wheel and a light, and bam! Whole worlds just show up on the wall. Talking rabbits and stuttering pigs and this one real surly duck. Maybe it's something like Ford's old crystals. Except you couldn't walk into the movers. Believe me,
I think he's talking about movies and describing the concept of cinema,
they
but
just played for you, sound and all, transporting you to another place. Maybe that's where I got my love of stories, huh? Never really thought about it till now.
well, I'll be. Can you tell me another story that's 100% true?
Don't think I told you this one yet. I do miss the days when you could find the stuff the old world used to make. Canned foods, spiced chocolate, electronical music boxes. Oh, found this old can of what's-it once. As in, we literally did not know what was in it. The can weren't open, but the label had long rubbed off. Finding that was like all our birthdays at the same time. That can must have been 100 years old, banged up and bloated. Could have been anything in there. So, my boys did what any good family would do. They dared me to drink it. Well, I ain't one to back down from something stupid.
That
So
sounds like
I
you.
grabbed the can and said something sensually flattering about their mamas. Then popped the top. Damn stuff hissed and fizzled like some kind of brown sludge demon. Smelled like one, too.
God.
I chugged the whole damn thing. The thick goop tasted like scented sewer water. Burned my brain like a chili pepper. I nearly puked with each swallow, but I weren't gonna give them the satisfaction.
No, that
When I threw
explains
the can
so
aside,
much.
The boys cheered. I opened my mouth, flashed them a smug smile, and my teeth was all stained the darkest mud brown you ever seen. Ha, they stayed that way for at least a month. And that's where I got my name.
You have another one?
Don't think I told you this one
Oh,
yet.
here we go again.
I ever tell you the secret behind my stew?
Here we go, the stew
Well, I
secret.
ain't gonna.
Oh,
But I will tell you how it came to be.
all right.
Yeah?
Close enough.
The original recipe comes from my ma, of course. But that ain't the end of the story. My ma made a fine stew. But it weren't nothing to tell tales about. Not until the day me and the Crazy Eight got ourselves trapped in one of them old, medieval, meditating,
What?
We was trapped in one of them medicinal compounds full of pharmaceuticals and whatever you call
What?
them. And I had nothing but a dead coney and an onion on my belt, which weren't good for much, but were the style at the time. So we scrounged for ingredients. Well, them hospitalities ain't no good for food, but they do have some pretty mean spices lying around if you know what you're doing, which I
Just
do.
mixed
That
medicines
night
in the
was
stew.
the best stew any of us ever had in our lives. Kept us going for days until finally the dead wood outside got bored and took off. And that, friend, is the same stew I make today. I even use the same ingredients as them back in the day medicinals.
What?
Better even.
Can I have some of that stew? Just asking for a friend. Can you tell me another story?
Sure can. Well, let's see. You heard about the old wards, right? Hell, you should have. You're on top of one. The wards were where the root were born. Government experiments, you understand?
Oh, I understand, brother.
Well, the oldest one, Ward Goose Egg it's called, was where it all started. And that's where it was worst, see? So, this mad scientist name of... his name was...
I'm gonna gently nudge him.
Right. I was saying. And that's where it was worst, see? So this mad scientist by the name of... Let me see now, what was his name? Leto was his name.
Jared?
He says there's only one way we can stop what we made and save the world. So, he flies his heliopopper. They flew back in those days, see, that's what they were built for. And he looks down at the ward where the root are pouring out like ants. And he says, blow that sucker up. And boy, they did. Blew the whole damn thing. Didn't stop the root, though. I mean, obviously.
Obviously, yeah. Please tell me another story.
Sure can. Well, let's see. This city ain't without its own tales. Why, there's a tower, see? What only appears once in a gibbous August moon. Kinda looks like a big yellow-orange pumpkin. And within that tower is a man. Except he's not a man. He's a wizard, see? He calls himself the Keeper, and he controls everything. I've seen him myself. Even talked to him once.
What the fuck?
Man's smart as hell. So smart, even I can't keep up with him.
Mudtooth met the Keeper?
He says he watches over all of us. But if that's the case, then he ain't been doing such a good job. I mean, look around you. But I reckon he means well. And that tower, I think, is like a spaceship he uses to teleportate to other planets.
I know, he's been to the labyrinth.
You go walk the city in a harvest pumpkin moon. You'll see what I mean.
He's literally describing the labyrinth. Like, this guy has been there. Can you tell me another story?
You'll like this one.
Ooh, here we go.
So this wanderer comes up to visit me at my heliocopter, right?
Yes,
They're
of course.
decked out with guns. But they walk up and ask for stew and a story. I'm thinking they'll get tired, wander off, and take my story somewhere else like all the rest. But they don't. They listen to all of it. And I think to myself,
what a wonderful world.
this mutter actually wants to hear these. Huh. And it reminds me of
Orbis.
And I think to myself, this mutter actually wants to hear these.
Fuck me.
Reminds me of my ma, tell you the truth, the way I'd listen to her. And the way my boy Brabus used to listen to me. Before he turned away, that wanderer reminded me of family. And that's the most important thing, ain't it? So I figure I ain't left long for this world. So I give 'em my wife's old watch in thanks. Ain't too long after that, my boy Brabus comes back in person, first time in years, with a watch chain peeking out his pocket. I knew a good thing when I saw it. I didn't say nothing.
Oh, is that how it worked
Just welcomed
canonically?
the boy back like nothing had changed. Family's the most important thing we got in this world, young'un. Don't forget that.
I think that may have been another way to solve that quest. Like, if you get the watch before going to the fight, then he sees it, grabs it, and then you fight like a bunch of rabble. But Brabus actually goes back to his father.
Got more stories, man?
Don't think I told you this one yet. I ever tell you how the world fell in the first place? Well, sit down, friend, 'cause there ain't no one knows what really happened but me. It started in them wards, see? Secret military industrial complexes and whatnot.
Industrial.
That's where they made all their weapons and did their experiments. Now, the root weren't meant to reproduce, see? They was built as a weapon, but then they done breeded and got out. And well, we all know what happened after that.
I hate when they don't breed it.
Stopped was 'cause the Wanderer, well, he flamethrower-sized their queen, see? Over in that tower on the atoll, so's they couldn't breed no more. Now, listen. You might hear Ford tell you something different, but you look at the two of us and ask which has obviously been around longer. Which of us is most like to have been there, huh? You ask yourself that, and then you just look my way, 'cause that's who it is.
Do you realize that Ford is like 150 years old or something?
Stop me if I told you this one already. You've been introduced to that girl Clementine?
I've been introduced to her.
Is, but she wasn't always so. She's near as old as Ford is, if you can believe it. Even older than my old bones. How about it? Those two have a lot in common, including traveling to other worlds. You see, she was born on Earth, but Clementine spent 100 years on a snow world called Resome. They call it that on account of some you read and some you don't. Anyway, what was she doing all that time? Training. See, Resome's full of giant talking rats. They got warrior rats and midwife rats and even mystic rats. Clementine, she learned under the tutelage of a two-headed mystic named Sebum. Taught her everything she knows. She don't talk about it, of course, on account of Sebum's a wanted man. Rat, I guess.
What is going on?
It's God's own truth. I met the man myself, Rat.
All right. Can you tell me more?
Oh, here's a good one.
Oh, here's a good one.
Crazy 8 traveled a lot after leaving Sanctuary. Came to this one town named Ghostwell. No, Oak Hole. No, wait. It was Swan Creek. Swan Creek, I'm sure of it.
They are
anyway,
nothing alike.
This Croakswell town didn't take time.
And he changed the name of it right
and
away.
that sure as hell meant us. We stayed anyway, course. Brought 'em good scrounge, we did. Nobody scavenged like the Crazy 8. And there was this girl. Smartest damn girl you ever met. Her old man, though, he didn't like us one bit, especially me. So, one day, there's a banging on our doorstep. I open the door, and the girl's old man clocks me with the butt of his shotgun. Knocked out one of my teeth, he did. Then, he points the gun in my face and starts shouting. Which one of you assly holes got her in the family way, he says.
Shit.
I know it was one of you. Well, I ain't gonna argue with a man behind a gun. So, I looks around, sees Mudtooth in the mud, and says, Mudtooth, he's the one you're after. And off he ran after someone who don't exist. Or didn't exist, I guess. We ditched Ghost Crack that day.
Change the name again.
Came with me. And that's the story of how Brabus was born. Except he weren't born yet, was he? Not born then. The other thing. Conceptualized.
I see. So you did bang his daughter. Didn't you, good old Mudtooth?
Oh, here's a good one. You met my boy Brabus yet? He's a handful, that one. Always has
How many
been.
stories does he
Got
have?
into a scrap when he was 5, he did. Knocked down a boy had to be, twice his age, and 3 to 6 times his height, at least. Well, that boy's pa didn't take it none too well. And this pa, phew, like a pair of fists with leg bones. Of course, he...
Oh my god, here we go again.
Well, let me see here. That boy's pa wanted to take some skin out of me for it. Now, I ain't proud of what I did next, but oh, who am I kidding? I wouldn't be telling you if I weren't proud, now would I? But, like I taught Brabus, say as I do as I say. And anyways, I couldn't back down from a fight, not in front of the crazy eight. Come to think of it, that's probably how Brabus got the way he is. Anyway, I fight the man.
I wonder.
He could have crushed my head between market and roast beef, but I aimed to win, not fight fair. I pointed at nothing at all behind him, then smooshed a scoop of mud straight into his mouth. Then, while he was a-spitting and a-sputtering, I hit him hard. So hard that when he fell, my muddy hand came away with 3 of his teeth in it. And that, friend, is the true story of how I got the name Mudtooth.
Wait, but what about the story about the lady and the tooth and the guy that knocks you? I think I'm going crazy, slightly insane talking to this man.
Ah, here's a good one. It's about the time my own damn son left me to die. Oh, don't worry, I'm still here, ain't I? Or he went to get some grub for us or whatever, I don't know. Point is, I was alone in the darkened woods with nothing but my rifle. We was on our way from the city to our new home in the ward here, carrying all my earthly possessions and all that, and Brabus, he up and leaves me in the middle of the night.
Possessions?
I was attacked. 20, no, 50 deadwood come crashing through the trees. We thought they was all dead and gone, but they were just a-waiting for old Mudtooth to leave his helio chopper. Now, I may be an old
Nearly
mudder,
got that right this
but
time.
I ain't no pushover. I blasted them down, left and right, laughing all the time. I was winning until something snuck up on me and concustipated me upside the head.
Concustipated you?
I thought I was done for. Then a growling starts. Deadwood back off, and I look up to see a dog there tearing them apart, literal limb from non-metaphorical limb. We fought the rest off together, that dog and I thought to myself, now there's a mudder what's got some teeth. Turns out he just wanted some of my stew.
Right. More?
Oh, here's a good
There's more.
Let me tell you what those folks are up to in that atoll, that Ward 10 and 7. That was where they did their experimenting, see? They made weapons for the USA. That's what this land was called back then. And the root,
USA?
They were cloned. Yes,
The
sir.
US?
They found root D and A trapped in red amber, and they done built themselves an army. But this army, it got out of hand and turned against them. Couldn't tell the difference between the Usanayans and whatever else there was.
I think it's the
Pretty good weapons, if you ask me.
USA.
Nigh slaughtered the whole damn world. Makes you think, though.
I'm starting to
what
understand
else
him,
were
which
them Usanayans capable
really worries
of?
me.
Maybe it's for the best they ain't around no more.
Can you tell me another story?
Let me see here. Ho! You met old Wally yet? The boy ain't right, but not in a mudder way.
Uh-huh.
He just ain't right. Talks to the root, he says.
See?
I reckon I know why, too. I ain't never told him this, but I was there at his birth. Don't believe me? Ha! You wouldn't be the first, but it's true. That boy Wally was born under a blood moon. Always strange, they say. Harbinger of changeification and
Yes.
whatnot. I heard him cry out his first breath I did, and I says to myself, that ain't natural. Like the squall of some blackbird. Caw! Oh, don't tell him I said it. He wouldn't believe it anyway. Or maybe he would, come to think of it. You talked to him yet? Boy ain't right.
Boy, ain't right. All right. Can you tell me another story?
Stop me if I told you this one already. Ain't no one on this planet more beautiful or dangerous than the Moth Queen.
The
She
Moth
rules
Queen?
an old swamp about 100 miles off in, that direction. Folks say
Which direction? You didn't
if you
point
climb
anywhere.
one of these here towers on a clear night, you can see the swamp lights a-flashing. But them ain't no ordinary swamp lights. And she ain't no ordinary queen. She don't lead her people, who really ain't even people, come to think of it. They're hey, watch it. So, now, but them ain't no ordinary swamp lights. And she ain't no ordinary queen. She don't lead her people, who really ain't even people, come to think of it. Anyways, the Moth Queen draws her folk to her like a... well, like a moth, I guess. That's how the saying goes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's
she
how it goes.
captures folks with her beauty and her mothy pulchrituditude. And she
what now?
never lets them go. She infects their mind so they never want to leave. And she turns them into something else. If you head off that way, keep your wits about you. 'Cause that swamp used to be a city as big as this'n. But no more. No more.
Holy. All right. I am scared of asking for another story by now.
Let me see here.
But he's
Ho-ho!
still
So
going.
I was on a scrounge with the Crazy Eight. That was my gang back in the day. We came across this old hospital, see? Folks were holed up in the basement, trapped there for God knows how long. But the Root had found those folks same time we did. Now, the Crazy Eight, they were all for running. We got 88 problems, they'd say, and dead folks ain't one of them. But not me. I knew those folks needed help. Also, knew they had food and meds. So I fought for them, tooth and nail, literally a-biting and a-chewing the damn deadwood off me. When it was over, the Crazy Eight come up to me, and I just smile at them with root bits stuck all
Oh, no,
over
this
my
is not
teeth.
going there again.
Look like mud, they said. There you go, Mudtooth. Name stuck ever since.
Oh, dude, not again. Not again. There's no way of knowing. There's just no way of knowing. Tell me more, please. I am dying. Tell me more.
You're right good listen, Tater friend. Tell you what, though, I'm a little light on the stories right now, but you look like you could use yourself some company. I got just the cure for that. And I ain't talking about my stew this time. Take this and check back with me later. I'm sure I'll have some newly re-remembered stories for you then.
The gunslinger ring. That took so fucking long.
You're not the first to ask for some today.
Oh my god. And look, he's selling all kind of Mudtooth tonics and stews and teas and
stuff that I don't want to touch even remotely.
I'll be seeing you then.
Be seeing. So what is that ring that we just found? Gunslinger ring increase firearm swap speed by 30% and reload speed by 10. Not that good. I think the one item it gave you in the first game was so much stronger. Alright, so we should have a couple of new classes, I think. Hey.
The traveler returned. I knew you'd say.
Alright, so there we go. We can get these things.
Goodbye, traveler.
I can definitely use turn myself into a challenger. Okay. When receiving fatal damage, the challenger becomes invulnerable for 2 seconds and regains 50% of max HP. Like, that's... Is that actually active? No, that's... It's only the prime perk. So that's only if that's your main class, I see. Not bad though. What else do we get? Ore Stomp to create high impact tremor that deals a ton of damage. That actually does sound pretty good. Grants 3.5% increase to all damage to enemies within 10 meters. Okay. After activating a skill, enemies within 15 meters deal 10% less damage for 15 seconds. Stamina cost increase for each weight bracket used. Using a relic within 10 meters of an enemy grants 2 stack of bulwark. Okay, not too shabby. You also get increased dodge weight threshold. To be fair, not great. Though I do like the War Stomp. What's the medic? So the medic main skill would be wait, can I not see that? Regenerator. After restoring 350 total HP to allies, regain a spent relic charge. Oh, okay, that would be good. Resting or respawning in the war zone resets the healing accumulation. Each additional player increases the healing requirement by 50. But what do we get for free? AoE Spring, which restores 10.5 health per second and greatly increases Blight Decay. That's pretty good. Shield. That work on myself as well? It has a redemption. But with a shockwave that revives downed allies, that's not for me. However, we do get increased wall damage, relic efficiency, this hits the medic can take before losing grey health by 1. I don't know what that means. Relic uses speed by 20% and increases healing by a bunch of percentage. This might be good. I'll just keep the medic there. I still refuse to believe that there's no special classes and that we can only unlock the starting ones. Right? There has to be more than that. Anyway, we spent 40 minutes talking to old Mudtooth. I think it's time we just at least catch a glimpse of the next destination. There's still one world. I felt tired after talking to Mudtooth. Though it also might be the fact that I didn't really sleep last night. One of the two, for sure. Wait, what happened to the...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Think Clementine is gone? What the heck happened here? Where's everybody?
It is I, Anomaly. You have done well. Clementine's trust is well-founded. Twice the corruption infected the system. Containment was the most efficient response. Preserve the irregularity for later inquiry. But it festered, grew beyond my sight, and corrupted the core. Even so, it might yet have been contained, had the Destroyer not eliminated this realm's guardian. The labyrinth became unprotected, and my resources stretched thin. With the Destroyer as conduit, the corruption spread unchecked from the core to countless realms. I purged the labyrinth. I expunged realm after realm, seeking to restrain the rot. All efforts failed. The system was beyond repair. I was too late. Now, a solution has been revealed. Not to me, to an anomaly. Perhaps that was the intended design. A fail-safe in case of my own corruption. The Index.
And how does this help us exactly?
With the Index, 2 new probabilities emerge.
Oh, that's good, right?
Well, the first probability is that the root
Stay a
wins,
while and
so-
listen.
Yeah.
The corruption is everywhere, but it originates from a single source.
Huh? What?
A single realm. The labyrinth holds all doors and infinite possibilities. When the corruption spread, the door to their realm was closed. Even to me. But with the Index, I can subvert their defenses. From here, it is possible to purge the corruption.
Okay.
That means we kill them, right? The root?
All of them this time. For good.
Alright, so we go in and thank you for the follow. Kiana VTuber00, thank you. Appreciate it. So do we, is that the final world then?
Our remaining time may be valuable. What information
I have
do you
questions, I have a
require?
lot of questions. I don't know if I have all the time to ask them, but why did you contain the root instead of destroying it?
The corruption was preserved for further investigation. Though I did not recognize my purpose at the time, I wished to learn more about myself.
What does the root have to do with you?
Intelligent beings are created by the worlds, a natural outcome of the system. Each world, a parent. Each species, a child. All but a unique few. The Guardians, for example. They are born with the doors. They do not create.
Right.
They maintain, protect, just as I watch over all. All other intelligence is born of its world. But for one aberration, the corruption. I wanted to understand. Was the corruption an irregularity or an intended outcome?
A very good question. So where did the root come from?
The core, but not the core as you know it. A previous instance, since contained.
Right.
The children of this core perceived their world as from without, not outside the core. but outside all worlds. The perspective of a creator. With this knowledge, they sought to alter the parameters of existence. The root are the children of their attempt.
So is the root existence intentional or not?
Uncertain.
Right.
Impossible to understand the designs of that which created me.
Seems like a limitation.
Even the existence of a failsafe proves nothing. So I do not know. And yet, as I am now, I can feel the answer. The corruption was unexpected. The probability anticipated.
Right.
Accounted for. But ultimately, a mistake.
Still don't understand what the root existence has to do with you, though.
Everything. If corruption was intended, what does that say about the creation of all that it would destroy? Was destruction the goal? Resistance? Something else?
Okay.
Alternatively,
Kinda
if the
escape the
intended
control.
can create the unintended, then how can one determine what was intended from the start? Perhaps there is no intended.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right?
From beginningless time, I had not the knowledge to pursue them. Now, I have not the resources. Perhaps someday.
So you're very different from what happened to you. How does the index work? Yeah, we've been collecting the pieces of this thing. How does it work? What is it?
Difficult to explain. One may similarly ask why fire breathes, or the sun sings.
Wait, the sun sings?
Therein lies the difficulty. It is not unlike explaining language to a stone. The index.
You're calling me as dumb as a rock.
Existence. Its aspect you perceive is pointer and cipher to the underlying infinite sequence of the beginning of all things.
Okay, I can understand that.
If anything is proof of a creator, it is the index. It is simultaneously simple, yet contains within it inexhaustible complexity.
Does it explain the
It is a
corruption in the
masterwork of
root,
creation.
maybe? That why?
It does not work. It simply is. We must work around it. Rectifying mistakes becomes effortless. The challenge comes in their identification.
After the old dude who activated the stone, we still don't know what the heck happened to Ford. That guy has been lost since day one. We have found absolutely no trace of him in any of the worlds. That is wild. So where will I go if I go to the portal?
Unclear. The foundation of that world, the world it was, is very like your own. It was the core, inviolable, and without need of a guardian.
So it was the old core. You think Ford has gone there to become the new guardian?
And though the corruption was contained, it was allowed free reign within that containment. There is no telling what that world has become. Soon all will provide the failsafe. Extend the set of possible outcomes.
Right. Hey.
Long journey, eh? But we're almost done now. Once you take out whatever's on the other side of that, the ward will be safe. Everyone will. Everywhere. For good.
So I spoke, just to respond to Chino, I spoke with Bo. I think he understands why you're staying. And the old settlement is missing you. Wink, wink.
That's good. I wasn't sure he would. Hell, I still don't know if I do.
Have you seen Ford?
No. Not that I've bothered to look. That old man's got his own journey. Same as me.
I think Ford either went to a DLC or to Remnant III. Ford's gone, man. So, when this is over, will you come back to the ward?
I don't think so, Traveler.
Oh.
I mean, when the Keeper first pulled me here, I stayed because I saw the need, you know? I had to save the world. All the worlds. But it's more than that now. Everywhere I've ever been, the Ward, the Dreamer Project, I felt lost, out of control. Only Breesum ever felt like home, and that didn't last. But here, I'm finally calm. I'm finally myself.
Well, you know what? No questions. I barely know this girl, so I'm happy for you is all I'm gonna say.
Thanks. I needed to hear that. But hey, we're not done here yet. There's still one thing to do. Kind of a big one.
So what should I tell the others then?
Tell them I'm sorry. That I won't be there to protect them anymore. They'll be alright though, yeah? Once we finish the route for good, they won't need me. They can protect themselves.
I think they'll be more worried about you.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, a little, I guess. But I was basically the Ward's frontline defense. A weapon who could scare off bandits and wipe out whole root nests.
Oh, they all love you. What are you talking about? I don't think they see you like that. I literally spoke to everybody and they're all like worried about you.
Really? Maybe Bo doesn't. He was always trying to protect me when I didn't need it. And Ford too. But the others? Well, I guess they didn't all feel that way. Not all the time. But I definitely felt the pressure of it. I felt like I could never be just me. Tell them that, will you? Tell them that I'll miss them, but that I found my place out here, and I'm not alone. Tell them I'm happy.
So I think Bo might miss you more than you think, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, Bo. He might have seen me, the real me, more than anyone else. Well, I mean, he did and he didn't. Bo's sweet, but he doesn't listen real well. Tell the truth, I got the feeling that I was a stand-in for someone from his past that he wasn't able to protect. Maybe I'm projecting, though. He'll be better off without me there, in any case. That boy's gotta love himself before he's any good for someone else. And he'll get there.
Damn.
I know he will.
Alright.
And hey, if you see the Ward again, tell Bo... Tell everyone that I'm okay. They don't need to worry about me. You can do this. I know you can.
Then. They found true friendship. Ashen Wasteland. Alright, so this is Earth. What the actual...
This isn't looking good.
Well, that seems to be the root of our problems. Alright, let's go there. Yes. Or it's fine.
This looks like Earth, but somehow worse.
Yeah. This world is like barely holding together. Oh, look at these guys.
Come on.
They're the creatures from the beginning.
this is Remnant 1 map now. I mean, might actually be. So I didn't really recognize the place when we first got there, so... What the actual fuck is that? Hopefully we're gonna start looting galvanized iron from this place. Shit. Ow. Bloody hell, what's going on? Alright. This is a harsh place, huh? Alright, we're gonna get to the next checkpoint and then I'm gonna leave, but... Probably gonna finish the game tomorrow.
What the?
I mean, if this is the final world... Which it kind of seems like it is. And yeah, you know, maybe after we're done, we'll do some adventure modes anyway. You know, just for fun.
Not bad.
New relic, the resonating heart. New relic so late into the game, huh? On use regens 50% max health over 5 seconds. When heal ends, any overhealed health is doubled and awarded over the next 20 seconds. Interesting. Do you want to use that, like, what, preemptively? Cool. Weird and cool. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for today, but thank you for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, yeah? You take it easy. Have a good day. Have a good night.